fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces form, so with my door with demands.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Edgar Berlanga, and they will have a power advantage here. And they'll be facing the Sandman. And they do enjoy a speed advantage. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Edgar Berlanga from the United States of America. They won by TKO in their last fight. Against them, the Sandman from Mexico, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, Edgar Berlanga. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Sandman.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Those counter punches have to hurt. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This boxer is a real book specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. These two fighters are made for one another. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home in that jab. And he scores with the counter. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
On to the second round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nobody home with that hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. The straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. They both want the knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's gonna be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. These two were made for each other. Tried to score with the uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. The jab doesn't quite connect. How about that time counter shot? This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middle. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. So the referee says fight on. That uppercut just missed. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Left hook missed. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Why weren't they covering up? He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
you hard type of fight. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Hook misses. That counter shot lands. Misses with the right uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. That uppercut misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.